Hello there and welcome back to Fairbanks and Friday the 10th of October 2014. My name's Rod Satchell, as always. Welcome to the Johansson Expressway. You're thinking, wow, this guy takes us to all the fantastic places on earth. Yes, I do. No expense spared. We've got the railroad over there. You can see just goods traffic parked up on the track there. The expressway and the railroad actually cuts. I'm going to turn around now. Cuts east to west through town. You might be thinking, why on earth am I on a bicycle track following an expressway? Well, basically, I didn't want to walk. Yeah, I didn't want to wait 30 minutes for the bus. So. Me being impatient as I am, hang on a second, I thought, why just stand around at a bus stop when you can learn a little bit more about the city? And the best way is, trial and error, and just have a little walk about, see what's around. I am on my way, there is a reason, I am on my way to the Morris Thompson Cultural Centre and Visitor Centre, which is over there a little bit. One of the trains is moving. You might see it in a minute. Some action! Yeah. I'm out. Check that out, man. Yeah. Real truck. That's a man's truck, that one. Incidentally, I went in one of those. I got a lift about 200 yards up the road. Yeah, that was my first hitchhiking experience. In the guy Army. Really nice guy. Had a yak with him. Even bought me breakfast. Can you believe that? I didn't even know the guy, and had another good yak with a local. Anyway, going off on a tangent a little bit. Yeah. Okay, back to it. See, look at that train down there. It's moving. It's moving. It's not just the camera. Not just the camera. We're in Fairbanks. The youth hostel that I'm staying at is pretty good. It's really nice. I think it's about $30 a night. Ladies that runs it, pretty blasé about I can pay when I leave sort of thing. Didn't even take any details. That's another sweet one. Look at that. But yeah, very comfortable. The bed, oh my god, it was so comfortable. I didn't even get up. Obviously, I am sleeping over there somewhere. No, not in the hills. Actually, in the youth hostel, but it's on the north side of town, and that was for a reason. I actually did plan something, hopefully to see the Northern Lights. Obviously, the bed was too comfortable last night, and I did sleep through until about 7 this morning. I must have gone to bed about 10 or something. I must have got back about 9 after my extended walk around town. I've told you a little bit about that already. What I didn't tell you about is that after 10 years of not having a Taco Bell, I finally had not one but 2 Taco Bells in the space of 2 hours. And in between that, I had another bean dip meal at another Mexican restaurant, which was equally as fantastic. But yeah, I think I'm pretty good for the next 10 years now without using Taco Bell. It's fantastic, but yeah, I'm over it. On my extended walk, I did pass a Denny's, and I was well excited. But obviously, it's against the law. I can't go in there without certain family members that are in Vermont, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I'm just gonna. This morning I just basically had 2 English muffins that contain sausage pate and egg. You know the place I'm on about. I'm not getting sponsored by anybody to do this, so I'm not going to mention any names, or try not to anyway. Except Denny's. Brilliant. Look at that. That's some fantastic graffiti on that one. that's the thing that I have noticed in some of the cities, and as kind of boring as Fairbanks looks on the surface, like a couple of other smaller towns south of here, some of the free walls have actually been painted on with murals and stuff, and some of these murals are absolutely fantastic. They put some art galleries to shame, to be honest. Anyway, I can't remember what I was on about. Oh yeah, stuff to do in town. Obviously I'm going to hopefully blow off a few rounds in the local rifle range later on. But I did pass a massive multiplex IMAX cinema, which I've already seen 2 movies over here down in, well, my accommodation basically in Juneau was so cheap that I could afford to go into the cinema for 2 nights on the trot. I saw the new Liam Neeson movie, that was pretty good. And I also saw the new Denzel Washington movie called The Equalizer, and that, if you're an action movie buff, go and see it. It is fantastic. Another cracking performance by Denzel. Look at that, sweet, eh? This is the real deal, man. This obviously isn't a tourist tour. Although, and it's definitely not, you know, what I was gonna show you guys. I haven't got any park skills or camping stuff to show you at the moment, but yeah, hopefully we'll maybe have some more of that in the next week and a half before I hit Vermont. Although the weather looking like it is, I don't think there's much of a chance that I'm get to do any kayaking or canoeing down any rivers. I mean, even the ones way south of here in Canada and stuff are going to be pretty cold and stuff, and you know, out of season. Like I said before, it's going to be hard for me to to hire anything. You know, hang on a minute. Now it is starting to get a little colder, but yeah, you can see somebody walking on the tracks down there. Yeah, that's about it for now. I don't think I'm too far. The actual train station is over there. Yeah, over there, down there. In the centre, the Morris Thompson Centre is actually parallel with that. I think the other side of maybe not this side of the tracks. I don't know. I'm not lost. Yeah, I'm not lost. Not yet. This is not another Miami episode, Pete. Jamie. Who'll remember it well? Yeah. Because I'll tell you for a fact why I'm not lost. There's no bus stops that I'm following at the moment. Yeah, but okay. There are some hills in the distance. That is north there. I'm pretty sure that's north. Obviously the sky is clouded over a little bit, but it was crystal clear last night. Like I said, I didn't get up in the middle of the night to actually go and to try and see the Aurora Borealis. I am going to tonight. Definitely, I'm going to set my my useless for everything else cell phone to get me up here about, I don't know, mate, 1:30. So I'm going to have another early night tonight. Apparently, it's at its best between midnight and 3 a.m. At this time of year. That's basically the reason why I came to this neck of the woods in sort of September, early October, is to, apparently that's the best time that they're more, it's more likelihood to actually see the northern lights a little clearer. But yeah, we're going to go to the visitor centre anyway and get some information about getting to Shenna Hot Springs for, you know, maybe an afternoon. It's a ways sort of that way. I don't know if there's any buses and whatnot going out there. There doesn't look to be any highways or anything going past it or near it. It looks to just to be a dead end sort of road going there and back. So I may have to join up with a tour or something. I'm definitely not doing any more hitchhiking. I just can't be asked really. And I haven't got that many more days to play with, to be honest. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got. Yeah, they knew. Just check the name of the. Oh, quickly go across the road here. Look, check the name of the drive out. Yeah, that proves it. I think I'm going to get on the next footpath. But yeah, as for me, that's probably been me out for a little while. I'll see you guys either later on this afternoon or yeah, in somewhere else. Cheers for now, bye.